Hey everyone, welcome back to the disastrous channel that I call Disaster Dates, where we talk about my disastrous and chaotic experiences while dating abroad. Also dating in the States. Let's just say dating in general. It's not great. Let's try to make these videos a little bit shorter. I'm working on it. I know some of them have been quite long, so we're just gonna get right into it. Here we go. While I was living in Shenzhen, China, I was having a great time. The party scene out there is abundant and frequent. I'm talking almost every night of the week. While it's fun, you do also have to be careful because it can kind of take over things. But it's also very fun. In Shenzhen, there's also a very big Spanish community. I made friends with a lot of people in the Spanish community. Amazing human beings. Amazing. There was one person in particular. We're gonna call him Dante. Dante and I never really knew each other. We knew each other just as acquaintances. We would always be at the same parties, but never interacting with one another. But I always thought he was cute, I tell you what. Ooh. So one night, me and my friends are out, he and his friends are out. We're at this rooftop bar, just having a great time. He and I then start dancing together a little bit. We're kind of chit-chatting, but only as much as you can with super loud music around, right? All been there. The night ends, lights come on, everybody's going home. I'm walking towards the taxi rank, but really I was just gonna walk because I'm a couple places from my place. And I see Dante there. So he and I are talking a little bit and he wants to come back to mine. And at first I said, well, I don't know. I just met you. I don't know if you should come back to my apartment. And he said,
oh no, it's fine. We know each other.
And I was like, well, yeah, all right, twist my arm. And we end up going back to my place. When you go to someone's place, right? At least in the South, you always bring something. So Dante brought a platter of sausages, but not just any sausages. Upon further inspection, we saw that said sausages were the mini micro kind. Like, yeah. You know, the kinds that you snack on and you just can't quite get enough. Like, it's just not enough. So I, after a while, said, you know what, Dante? It's just not my cup of tea. Okay, we go to sleep. Wake up the next morning. Where is Dante? It's like, where's Waldo? He is gone without a trace. Houdini act. Boom. Disappeared. No note, no text message, no call, no nothing. Seems to be a recurring theme on this channel, am I right? I sent Dante a message explaining to him that it was incredibly rude of him, but I hope he got home safe. And he sends me back asking to see my grocery receipts. So I respond and I ask, why do you need to see my grocery receipts? Because I'm thinking, like, when you go to the grocery store, don't you inspect the produce before you take the produce home? Don't you inspect before? I just don't put apples and asparagus and oranges into my cart without inspecting said produce. But no, he's insistent on it. I said, well, you show me your grocery receipts. Because now I'm thinking, who is this man? Why is he asking for my grocery receipts? Instantly. It's like he had it on file, ready to go. He sends me those grocery receipts. And I thought, he sends me a list of them. And I'm thinking, I don't know how I feel about this. Why do you have so many grocery receipts? Wow, you're very active at the grocery store, sir. I don't respond for a little bit. Scrolling through Instagram, and there is a post from Dante. And it's of him and this local girl, and they look all cuddled up. I'm like, interesting. Let's read the caption. It said something along the lines of,
being away from you is so hard. I'm so glad to have the love of my life back in my arms. Hope you had a great vacation.
Like, I'm not even surprised at this point. And I was this close to commenting and saying, hey, Dante, I got those grocery receipts you were asking for. Let me know when is a good time to send them to you. But I didn't. I took the high road and I didn't do it. Oh, but I was tempted, y'all. I was so tempted. Because I am just, I'm so sick of these self-proclaimed nice guys acting however they want to act, treating people however they want to treat people, being all sneaky snakes, and then going around as if they are just the bread to the butter of the city. I I don't get it. But I didn't say anything, and I saw Dante out a bunch of times after that. Even right before I left China, I saw Dante out. And still to this day, Dante refuses to look at me, refuses to anything. He won't even look in my direction. And that's not that I'm mean or malicious or anything to him. I'm still very kind. If I see him out, I say nothing about our grocery store adventure. I don't bring it up. I don't say a word. I'll just go, "Hi Dante, how are you?" And he'll go, that's a guilty conscience right there. So a dating tip, a lot of people have been asking, like, oh, if I go to China, what's a dating tip that you would give? And I would just say, just don't do it. And if you must, if you do dabble in the grocery stores of China, I will just say, whomever you meet in the grocery store, do not, I don't care how attractive they are, do not go down the mini sausage aisle, because that aisle is not fun for anybody. You will not find anything sustainable there. It goes rotten real quick. So do not go down that aisle. I'm just thinking of you all. Anywho, that's the story of Dante. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed, I'm doing that annoying YouTube thing, I know. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it. I mean, it helps with the algorithm and everything, you know, just with meta and blah, 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 all that stuff. Subscribe, like, and let me know what you think. Have you ever had a Dante in your life? Let me know in the comments. And until then, I'll see you later.